Hi, folks. I'm calling you from wintry Winnipeg, where all of a sudden it's become winter, and before now we were quite a bit warmer than usual. I had a realization that I want to share with you. Probably it's a realization you've had before. This is something that's new to me. I watched a really bad movie last night. It was advertised to be a found footage, and it was one of those that had 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, but yet 3.6 out of 10 on IMDb. So that didn't make any sense to me. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna check it out and see. Not going to go into the movie too much. It was a movie called A Cold Grave or The Cold Grave or something like that. And I just thought it was horrible. I just thought I'm not expecting a lot when it comes to found footage, but it wasn't found footage. I'm having a hard time understanding what's the found footage portion of that movie. Anyway, I had a epiphany during that and during reading what was in Rotten Tomatoes and reading other comments that people left about the film. Rotten Tomatoes, I didn't know this, I just learned this, is based off of reviews from critics. Whereas IMDb is users that have profiles with IMDb or something. So it's meant to be more the audience. And I thought it was the other way around. I thought that IMDb was more the people that were reviewing the shows because it seems a lot more formal. And Rotten Tomatoes was more the audience, because who would throw tomatoes at something? Who would, boo something? That's the audience. So it didn't make sense to me that that was coming from a critic situation. But therein lied the epiphany. I got to thinking, why is it such a big difference between what the critics were thinking and what the audience was thinking? And then I was thinking, everybody's kind of a critic. I critique what I watch. I critique what I read. I'm sharing with you my journeys on those things. I'm not a professional critic by any means. People don't seek me out for my opinion about those things in the way that back in the day Siskel and Ebert were for movies. And so I'm wondering the validity of that now. I'm wondering what people get from those things now, if those things are obsolete. Because I'm not sure, and you can let me know, I'm not sure if I would take the weight of a critic over the weight of a friend. I would know, talking to this friend, what types of movies they like, what types of movies they don't like, what types of books they like, what types of books they don't like, what do they like about the books they like, what do they like about the movies they like, etc. I don't think if I heard from some random individual that had a lot of film studies under their belt, I'm not sure if that would make more impact on me. I mean, I definitely enjoy hearing about things that I've never heard about before. I definitely enjoy having my horizons kind of broadened by those things. And to a point, I enjoy kind of hearing what they have to say, experiencing the subject matter or the media, and seeing whether or not I agree. So I guess maybe it isn't obsolete, but it definitely suits another purpose for me than me watching or not watching a thing, or me experiencing or not experiencing a type of media. If a critic or a group of critics gave this film 100%, and yet the audience gave it 3.6, I don't know how much the critics are trustworthy, because they're very much, it seems, out of touch with the audience. And who are the critics for? Are the critics for the audience? Are they for the movies? Are they just talking about what the movie is in an academic sense? It didn't seem like it. It seemed like they were talking about the movie, maybe the reasons behind them liking or not liking a particular thing of the movie goes into a more academic realm. But yeah, it just seems such a big gap between what they say and what the audience said. So let me know. I just thought it was weird, and I wanted to share it with you and see what you were thinking, because I don't understand why this even exists. I don't understand how it's helpful. So help me understand that. I don't get it. Because the movie that I saw, although I haven't made a thing, I cannot be too harsh on a person that thinks they have a really neat concept and it falls flat. I have a lot of neat concepts rattling in my brain that probably will never see the light of day. So good on this person for making a movie. That is no easy feat. Congratulations to them. I, however, did not like the movie. I very much did not like the movie. And I'm not sure if it was an homage to other movies that were in the found footage genre, especially Blair Witch Project. But yeah, no, it wasn't for me. So anyway, I hope you're doing well. I will talk to you later.